So, hi everyone. So, in our previous video, we have been learned about the introduction of version control system, and also we have learned about the brief introductions on the configurations. What are the three levels of configurations we are having in the Git and GitHub? So today we will deep dive more into the core syllabus of what we are having in the Git and what are the things we are having to learn in the GitHub. So the complete course introductions we will see on our free tutorial in the YouTube today. So now I'll just show you the syllabus copy with you. So this is our syllabus, the complete course syllabus, which is the Git and GitHub complete course. So we have learned what is Git and what is version control system. So which is very important. Git is a version control system which is designed by Linus Torvalds, like introduced by Linus Torvalds in 2005. So and also we have a features, we have what is GitHub. We have learned it is a cloud based repository hosting where it helps us in collaborating, project management, CI/CD integrations, and also it acts as a community. We can make a documentation, and also it has like security scanners, the vulnerability scanners, like code scanning. So these are all the features we are having in the GitHub, right? So why it is important to learn the Git and the GitHub? Industry standards, right? So everywhere the version controlling systems are used, and career is excellence, and also it is very essential for us. Collaboration, portfolio, open source, right? So and version control and professional development. So what is a prerequisite to learn the Git and GitHub tool, right? So prerequisite is you should have like basic of uh, computer skills, and also you should be familiar with the command line. It might be any terminal like PowerShell or Git Bash or any terminal like CMD. So that is recommended, and also like basic understandings of file systems and willingness to learn the new concepts. This is the positive note where everyone should be like willingness to learn and open to learn the new concepts, and basics of any programming language, and the text editors like VS Code or Sublime or Cursor, anything would work. And also understanding of the software development concept. So in our next video, I'll be explaining you how the software development in all the organization works. So this topic will deep dive more in the next video. And then, so previous experience with version control system, it's optional, but it's fine. So and here technical requirement, a computer with internet and Git install, GitHub account and text editor. These are all the prerequisites what you should have before you start learning and practicing the Git and the GitHub, right? So who is eligible to take up this course? Beginners, students, junior developer, career change, and experienced developers who wanted to learn the Git, and also the project manager who need to understand what the version control workflow works, right? Because the project manager is a person who is responsible for entire software development life cycle. So that is very important out here. And also the technical writers and DevOps engineer and anyone who is interested in the modern version control practices, they can learn this particular GitHub course, right? So, and very important for Git and GitHub, there is no prior experience are required. So that is one of the things. So I have made a 20 modules which includes everything end to end fundamentals what we have to learn in the Git and the GitHub. So one is the module one says the version control, which we have already covered in our previous video. So what is version control, history of it, and also the types of it. We have a centralized, distributed, and local. version controls. So, and its benefit, we have already seen all of this. And also installation process in different OS, Windows, Mac, and Linux. And we have here Git configurations. We have already learned in our previous video. You can go and check the playlist. The second video is of Git configurations topic, and the 3 levels of Git configuration: state, global, and the locals, right? So these are the configuration steps, and next in the coming videos we'll go through with our third module and the architecture of the Git workflow. We have working directory, staging, and repository. That there are 3 stages of the workflow. We'll see on the later sessions. And the third module will be learning the basic of Git commands. Git commands in the sense we have git init, git clone, status, add, commit, push, pull, right? So, and if you want to view the history, we have a logs, and viewing the changes of, if in case I have a 2 versions, what are the major changes has been done from the version 1 to version 2. So how can I quick check with that? So I can do it with the uh, git difference, right? And how we can ignore the files in the GitHub, we'll learn in the module 3. We have a module 4 where there is a Git architecture, objectives of it, and SHA hash, right? And the reference and the pointer, very important. Git directory structure, right? And module 5 defines the branching and the merging. Branching, we have to understand the concept, so why it is important, how to create, how to delete, how to like rename, and how to switch the branches, and like how to detach the states, right? And how can I merge the branch from one to another, and if in case while merging, if I get any conflicts, how can we resolve the conflict, and how we can abort the merge, right? So all of this and its a strategy will be going to learn in the module 5, and we have a module 6 with the remote repositories. What is it and what are the commands? So this particular syllabus is in detail with all the topics. So I'll give the link in the descriptions. I want you to go through with it. And also GitHub basics, right? So how to create an account and how to create a repository, pushing and cloning the repos, and also we have the interfaces, introductions, and the settings. There are 2 settings: one is repository based settings and another one is account based settings. So we'll see all of this. And also collaborations on the GitHub. So if in case you wanted to collaborate with your colleagues, right? So work together with your colleagues. You can make it out with the collaborations on the GitHub by creating a pull request, merging it, code review process, right? Issues you can create. So if in case you have any bugs found, so you can raise a issue so for clarifications. Also you can make a project management with the GitHub projects, and we have a pages, right? So and the actions refers to CI/CD, that is continuous integrations and continuous delivery, where the continuous code pipeline will be set for the productions or the testing server, so there will be a less downtime, right? And advanced features like how rebase works, and cherry pick, stashing, reverting commands, resetting, tagging. Module 10 says Git workflow, centralized, how it works. So it is a what are the pros and the cons of the workflow. All of this we will learn in deep. And advanced features again, permissions. This is actually administrator account, how it works, so we will go deep dive into it. So how to protect the branches, and how we can have a workflow with the packages, secrets, environments, and documentations, releasing all the tags, troubleshooting process, we will be learning, and you can go through with all of these sub points. So these are all the troubleshootings how we can make. And the CLI, right? We have a GitHub CLI, GitHub desktop. So which you can see out here. This is our GitHub desktop. And ID, you can use the VS Code. This is the one. We'll see the user interface in our next sessions. 14, we have a practical projects, right? And 15, we have a Git security and authentication. So in Git we have a lot of security which is there, SSH, and we have a PAT, but that is personal access token, and Git commit signings, and also we have auth apps, right? OAuth, sorry. And we have GitHub apps, two-factor authentications, credential helpers, and token management rotations. Advanced Git techniques is work tree, submodule, besets, and subtree. We have attributes, alias, refog, practical clones, and Git bundles and archives. So, and also module 17 with an automation completely, actions, artifacts, management, ANVs, advanced pattern and dependencies, all of this, and collaboration tools, what you can integrate with the standards. So code owner, issue templates, pull request, right? So all of this, so it may looks too huge, but it covers all the features which is there in the Git and GitHub. So ecosystem we have, and finally we have module 20, that is migrations and enterprises, right? So migrating from SNV to Git, so migrating from other VCS, so mirroring repositories. So all of this comes in the topic. So an additional topic, we have monitoring tool, that is insights, repository insights, performance optimizations and documentations features. So these are all the complete 20 modules what we are designed for the course of Git and the GitHub for the beginner to advanced practitioners. So now we have official documentations also, where I have taken the reference of the syllabus from these documents, that is Git document, GitHub documentations, and also the guide. And also we have interactive learning. So I have given all of this in my GitHub account, so you can go through it and check it out, right? So also we have an assessment out there, so I want you all to check out with this, right? So this will be our complete 20 modules of the Git and the GitHub. So I hope this video will be helpful for you, and please find the link of the syllabus in the description. And yep, never stop learning, because life never stop teaching. So thank you so much. We'll catch you in the next video.